All right, welcome once again to the Slightly Reckless podcast. I don't know which episode this is. Maybe we should start numbering the episodes so that we know how far we've come. But we thank you guys for the support you're showing us. The love is huge. Thanks for growing with us. Rari, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm well,
Mm,
and I hope our viewers are also fine.
mm,
If they are not, those who are not well, we pray for God to make you better.
mm. So last week ended on an interesting note. Relationships are always interesting. An MP had to do a press conference to announce the end of her relationship. The first time I saw that happen was when Shira Gashumba was breaking up with Rickman. Did you see the press statement that she? So yesterday, the Kampala woman member of parliament, that is Shamim Malende, who is NUP leaning, came on social media and told her supporters that the reason as why she has not been able to communicate with them via Facebook is because the I think boyfriend, because if they're not, I don't think they did they ever get married. Have you ever seen their pictures of? So I think we can say that he's the boyfriend, and I'm told they even don't have a kid. So she said the boyfriend confiscated her Facebook. He seized it. I don't know if that's the right word, seizing, hijacking. So she has no access to the Facebook. Apparently he had access to all her social media pages. The Facebook account was actually huge, but the guy took it over. She also created another one. The guy again also uh, seized it. So she was telling people as why she has not been able to talk to them. Then she also revealed that they had ended their relationship. I don't know when they got together, when they made their relationship public, but she said that the relationship had ended, and the guy also took her car, two cars of hers, a Harrier and a Super Custom. So, and today when I was watching a video via TikTok, which was it was a YouTube conversation between Kwefru Kuta, who works with CBS, and what's Gundia Buganda Wajitachi TV.
There is BBS and CBS.
The television is BBS, yeah, and then Happy Powers, who now works with NBS. According to Kwefru Kuta, the guy used to be a gym instructor, so I think Shamim had gone to the gym, and that's how she met the guy. And then apparently recently they came into some cash, and it's the sharing of the cash where the issues emerged from. That one we haven't confirmed, but that's the rumor that is ongoing right now. So for you, as from what I've said and maybe what you know, do you think the guy, first of all, what do you think about their relationship? Like, what do you think about the idea of a man depending on a woman, or their relationship dynamic? Is it something that you'd like? Would you be in the guy's position at one if things changed?
The guy's position.
Mm,
It's a position every man wouldn't want to find himself into,
mm,
and it's really unfortunate.
mm,
You see, a lot happens with people's relationships, but what we get to know is the bitter truth about it. Yeah, bantu bekwana nga tetuliyo. I mean, all that goes well we cannot know, but the bitter comes in the limelight. That is too unfortunate. But for personalities like a member of parliament, this is such an uncalled for situation to find herself into, coming to public over such kind of information. They say publicity, whether negative or positive, is good publicity. But here we are looking at our woman member of parliament for Kampala Central. So it is such a bad experience as to the cause.
So for you, think she shouldn't have come in media to tell people about the end of her relationship?
No. Okay, it is not some good news for us to know about what is happening at the back, because it doesn't stop at what she has come to tell us. But now, did she talk about the reason as to why they are parting? No. But the truth will keep unfolding. Now, you mentioned about money, which she did not mention while she was telling us. So the truth comes with evidence that will either make you change your perception of how you are looking at someone to a positive or maybe a worse or negative. So but in a nutshell, to sum it all, as a person, I can understand that such things at some point in time are bound to happen, because these are human beings, like any other. Much as she's an MP, she's also a human being. So such things happen, and like I keep telling people that esawa yono mulya mmere akyuka. So as to the cause of their separation, I would not conclude on something that has not come out explicitly, like to us to know, but it all teaches people that you really don't have to trust a lot. You don't have to trust people so much. I initially watched an interview where she was trying to speak to the public how the man was so much into her being an MP. The man was super supportive. The man is also a counsel like her. The man is, I mean, she was telling all sweet things about the man. But here we are, even before the regime, even before this term ends. So anyone,
you like from the interview you watched, she was saying people that the guy used to also be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Hey.
She said the man is a land fellow like her, and here is into fighting for people's rights or something like that. So what am I concluding with? What I'm saying to everyone is that anyone can change at any point in time. You can never count your chicks before you should never count your chicks before they hatch. So it is such unfortunate for our honorable and to the big man. I don't know what you expected that the honorable didn't honor, but it is such unfortunate. But like I'm saying, your relationship is normal like any other relationship, and things happen in relationships.
Okay, so Shamim, if at all at one point you told people that guy was supportive, then stop crying for us. If you say the guy is a land fellow and was supporting you, stop crying for us, because if the split has happened and he took some of the cars that you own, it means he has a share in what you guys were making. If you're supportive, maybe because it looks like in your relationship, he was what you'd call a stay-home dad, a stay-home father or stay-home dad, but in this case a stay-home man, since you guys don't have kids. So if the guy was supportive in the relationship and you are making the money and maybe he's doing the background work, because even from what you're saying, he was managing your social media accounts, so that means he was doing work for you. So you shouldn't cry for us because the guy has a share of what you people owned. We are going to wait until he comes out and speaks to the public, if at all he ever speaks, so that we get to hear his side of the story. But for now, it means the guy owns part of what you guys own together. Then the other thing is, you wanted to say something?
I wanted to add on what you're saying and to slightly differ about the ownership. I don't want. I wouldn't think it's right for us to go into the ownership, because now, like we said in our preamble, these are land fellows. These are councils. That is, if they're all councils, like I had. So, on who owns what and the basis of how they were operating. In the first place, now that she had introduced the man before the camera as the husband, now as to how they've been operating, who owns what, surely it should. Maybe it's in writing. Maybe the guy is claiming what he feels like he's entitled to own. Maybe it's in ink that maybe what he took actually belongs to him and he can support it. But now that you're land fellows, you'll know how to come to the bottom of this. Even if you decide to go legal, I mean, you're the best people to deal with your issues.
But you see, the law is very clear. Even I think it's last week, around the first days of last week, New Vision wrote a story and indicated that the current law dictates that if couples have lived together cohabiting, both are entitled to the things they acquired when they were together. So if the cars were four and the guy feels like what he took is equivalent to what is left, he's right. Because the law says that if couples have been cohabiting and they acquired things while working together, then.
But I also believe the law. I've seen the highlights of that law, but I believe that if you go in details, they will again clearly show cohabiting for how long, because you can cohabit for a month.
But these ones I think have been together for a while, because
so
from the pictures that they, and I'm sure, and it's most likely that Shamim acquired most of her assets while an MP, because MPs earn a lot of money. But anyway, we are going to wait and see. I'm sure more information is going to come out as the events carry on. Then the other thing, I feel like Shamim is playing a sympathy game. Me, I haven't really bought into this breakup story that she's selling to us. I have a feeling that now that campaigns are drawing closer, she's trying to play to people's emotions by showing that now she's going through a lot, she's having issues, the man played her, she lost her things, so that people feel sorry for her and vote for her. But anyway, we even don't know yet whether she's going to get the NUP card. And we all know when she came out of the hospital, people were also suspicious that how come for all this time she has been sick, and now all of a sudden when elections are getting closer, she just gets healed. Is it a coincidence, or she was pretending she had actually recovered, but she had just been trying to hide from the public because while waiting for the right time? All of those we don't know. She knows the truth, and her man. So we just have to wait and see how things unravel as time goes on. But I think we've exhausted this. Is there anything more to add?
No, they will add, because we always seek for your opinions about whatever that we discuss. So whatever that you think is an addition or a subtraction from whatever that we've said, you can always throw a comment.
Yeah, we're going to be waiting for you guys in the comment section. And remember to also like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye.
Thank you.